right. So how big of a deal is the hair and the dress? Do they have to coordinate?
Well, they should coordinate, but also it shouldn't overpower the garment. If the garment is a little more simple, then your hair and makeup should be a little more like wow. But if it's a garment that's really like got a lot going on, you should pull back
and let that do the talking. All right, we've got some models here today, and they look stunning. Let's start with our first one.
So our first model today is Safia. She is wearing a beautiful black sequin gown laced with ostrich fur feathers, and it's also had the black lining. And this dress is by Escape for only $100 at Macy's Somerset Collections.
Are you serious? $100?
Yes, only $100.
See, that's a problem that stands in the way, I think, for a lot of people is the price of some of these formal gowns.
Don't be afraid to keep that money in the budget.
That's what I am. I'm going budget shopping.
Yeah. And we have a side sweep of curls on her. Curls, curls, curls. Very beautiful side sweep curls. Her makeup has a little glow to it, to the skin, and her eyes are popping.
You guys did such a great job with her. Let's go ahead and check out our second model.
So our next model
is the Glam Doctor.
Can I just hire you to be my glam queen?
Absolutely.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. Yes. Love to.
Ladies, thank you so much.
We're going to put
all that information on our website, fox2detroit.com. Thank you to our lovely models and handsome models. And we'll be right back with much more.
It's a lot of different mixed emotions. He has supposed to came out and been a mentor to other children. He didn't do that. He came out and basically the streets took him over.
Marty, what's going through your mind now?
Well, I think that when it first happened, as a family, we was angry. A couple years later, initially, I think when the trial began in '99, I mean, we forgave him. At that point, we forgave him. So he got out at 21.
He apologized to you face to face, actually on the Oprah show, didn't air. But did you believe Nathaniel Abraham when he apologized to you?
It seemed really sincere. It was really an emotional moment in Oprah's private office because they had canceled the show. And she came to us to ask us if we still would like for him to apologize, because that was going to be the thrust of the show had it aired. And we said, yeah. So it was really emotional, and I really believed him that he was sincere with his apology, I believe.
There is something new coming to Flint soon.
And the idea is to excite your taste buds. ABC 12's Winnie George is live at the Flint Farmers Market. And Winnie, what can you tell us?
Good morning. Well, that's something new. It's a new restaurant called the Poke Bowl. It's coming to Flint very, very soon. And I'm here with one of the owners. His name is Justin Bush. Now, we talked before, and tell me, what's the idea behind this and how did you guys come up with it?
We got the idea. We went out to California to shoot a music video for our record label, Black Gold Records. We found a hole-in-the-wall spot that sold some seafood. Me and my brother went in there and tried it, and he was just like, let's bring it back home. So that's how we got the idea to bring it back to Flint.
And describe the type of foods and what's the Poke Bowl, I should say.
So poke is made up of a starch, a protein, and vegetables. That's usually white or brown rice. You got your tuna, salmon, or chicken in our case. And then you have different vegetables. We got corn, jalapenos, carrots, things like that. And then your sauce.
Awesome. Well, very healthy looking. And on top of that, when is this restaurant going to be popping up? Because I know we've been talking about this before, and, people's going to want this.
Exactly. It actually is opening up in spring of next year. So we'll be open spring of next year. The building is being built right now, and it should be done by this fall. We got to go in there and build everything out. But next spring, you can expect a Poke Bowl in Flint.
And where's the location will be in Flint?
It'll be on University and Frost, right down the street from Kettering, like on the same block as, the Children's Museum.
Okay, got it. Well, you see, we have a lot of good food here to put together for you. When we return, we're going to show you what that Poke Bowl will look like. We'll be right back.
Thanks for talking to us. And can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Sadia Hayden. I am also in fashion too, and I am here to support Barbara and her new collection, which is so beautiful. You see here? Check it out, baby. She got it.
And as she said, you give her encouragement to get it in stores in New York, right?
Yes. Yes, I did. When I first saw her new pieces, I was so excited about it. And, you know, she told me a lot about her background. So I wanted to do everything that I could to help her and get her brand in the stores. So that was my main goal, is to help my girl.
So I guess you got some real influence. They call that influence in the business, right?
Absolutely. I'm here to help, and that makes me feel good. And that's what it's all about. Girl power.
She's a designer too.
Yes, I am.
She's a designer too.
I am a designer. I'm coming along, and everything is coming soon, you know. So stay tuned. You'll see us around.
Anything else you want us to know?
Oh, anything else? Well, I'm here to stay, baby.
So give us the social media so we can really follow you.
Okay, my social media is Sadia Hayden, at SADIA Hayden, HAYDEN. Instagram. Oh, my website is www.sadiahayden.com. Okay?
Thanks for talking to us, ladies. I appreciate it. And I know people enjoy the designs too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Don't do this now. There we go.